Welcome back for another video, guys. Thanks for hitting play. Today's workout is going to be, we have 4 moves and we have, I guess 8 moves and 2 rounds. So we're going to go through each round 3 times, and today you're going to need some kind of a ball. If you have a med ball, basketball, a soccer ball, it's got to be a little bit bigger. Volleyball might work. If you have a big Swiss ball, you can do the same. You just kind of switch up the variations as well. So that's the tool that you need today. Again, if you don't have a ball, you can always take it out. All these moves can be done without it. It's just to add a little something, change it up for you guys, work some different muscles. We'll roll that to the side for now. We'll start doing some jumping jacks. Oh, let's start jogging first. We'll start warming up our bodies. Hope you guys are having a great week. Enjoying some warm weather. Remember, you guys can always march out if you need. Always take the plyo out. We'll switch to the jumping jack. Tap out if you guys need. Try to touch those fingertips up at the top. Open up those shoulders. We're doing some push-ups today. Let's switch to butt kickers. Bringing those heels up as high as you can. Try to touch that butt. March out if you need. Kicking that butt up. Going side to side. If you hear that squeaking, that's Rita in the background playing with this toy. Let's drop it down into a squat. Feet are a little wider than shoulder width. Chest is up tall. Dropping those hips down, breathing through it. Make sure you guys have water close so you can grab it in between our rounds. One more squat here. Step over to the right side, go to that lunge. Chest is up, pressing into that heel. Take it to our left side. Get a good stretch. Back to our right side. I want you to turn it out. Press that hip flexor towards the floor, open it up. Chest up tall, or you're going down onto the ground if you would like. Split that front leg, straight leg stretch, both heels are on the floor. Turn it to that center, press those hips back, tailbone up towards the ceiling. Drop to the left side again. Whew. And we're gonna open up to the hip flexor, pressing the hip towards the floor, back leg as straight as possible. Split that front leg. Come to that center, roll up nice and slow, chin to chest, bring those feet in, take your right arm across. Switch them. Take the right elbow up and over. Switch. Take it down, circle those arms forward. Take it backwards. Take them across. Open up that chest. All right. Grab some water if you need it. Grab your basketball, your basketball, your soccer ball, your med ball, whatever you guys are gonna use. Our first one, we're gonna sit down on the floor. We're gonna put our heels up on the ball, laying back on our backs. We're gonna go hip up where we squeeze the top, drop back down. We're going in 3 seconds. We have 4 moves, 3 rounds. Here we go. Starting with the hip up. You pressing through that ball. Add a little challenge to that balance.
Working that stability a bit. Don't just shoot up and drop down. Squeeze at the top, feel those glutes squeeze together, and drop it back down. If you'd like, you can put the hands straight up, make it a little bit more challenging. If not, they're just down by your sides. Keep breathing through it, guys. We got 10 seconds here. And time. We're gonna go to a push-up. So we have 3 different variations. The first one, this round, you're gonna start with the ball under one hand, do your push-up, roll to the other side. If you're on your knees, it's the same thing. Roll to the other side, do your push-up. Trying to get deep in that push-up. We're raising one arm up, really working those pecs. Keeping that body in line. Challenge yourselves if you're on those knees, try to go to just one knee. Great job, guys. Keep those cores tight. Keep it going, keep it going. Almost there. Time. All right, the next one, we're gonna start this direction. You're gonna lunge down. You're gonna keep the ball out and forward, in front the whole time. Just going back and forth. Try to tap that knee down. Keep it low, try not to come up. Keep it low the whole time. Arms are straight out. Slight bend in those elbows. Keeping the chest up. You're breathing through it. Legs are gonna start burning. Hang in there. Not giving in on me. Almost there, guys. Keep going, less than 10. Woo. Lost my balance. And time. We're gonna go down to the floor. We're gonna hold our C-sit. You're gonna take your legs wide. Pick the ball up. Drop it to your side. Pick the ball up. If you can just get a little up, that's okay. You don't have to go very high. Hands behind you if you'd like. You can go hands up. Pick it up. Tap to the outside. Working those inner thighs, working that core. Hip flexors. Last move of this round. You got a 1 minute rest after this. Hang in there. Five more seconds, don't give in. Time. You got 10, or you got 1 minute. Grab some water. There you go, bud. All right, we're going through those same moves 2 more times. This time, when we get to our push-up, I want you to put the ball on your feet. So you're gonna try and balance up on the ball as you do your push-ups. If you're on your knees, I want you to put the ball on your knees. You can keep your toes on the ground if you'd like, or lift them up. Same thing. All right. But we're starting with our hip ups first. Onto our backs, feet are on the ball. Legs up at 90, pressing through those feet, press through those heels, squeeze at the top. You're breathing through it. Take those hands up if you want the added challenge. Makes that balance a little bit more difficult. You're squeezing at the top. $15 more, you got it, guys. Hanging in there. Whew. Time. Alright, like we talked about on the rest, the ball is going to our feet. We're doing our push-ups. Balance those feet up there. Keep the body in line. Oh, maybe. And we're doing the push-up. Slow and controlled, don't rush it. You can always go to one foot on the ball if you would like, and then switch. Put the balls on those knees if you'd like them. Another variation for you. Keep the heels down if you like. Lots of ways to modify this one. We got less than 10 seconds, you can do it. Getting stronger, pushing through it. Time. We're going to our lunge coming up. Go to that deep lunge, facing one direction. Ball goes straight out, tap that knee. Pivot over to the other side. Remember, you're staying low, keeping those legs under pressure. Time under tension. Core is tight. Keep going. You're staying down, you got 10 seconds, you're finishing it strong. Whew. Time. Drop it down to that C-sit. You're picking the ball up, tapping out. Shoulders are down away from those ears. Remember, if you don't have to pick it up very high, just trying to get a little layer underneath those balls. Live a little bit different angle. Whoop. 15 more. You're almost to that rest. Whoop. Lost it. There we go. And time. Whew. 1 minute rest. One more time through those 4. And we're on to our next 4. Grabbing that water bottle. Keep moving around, staying moving. Stretch if you guys need to stretch. This time, push-up variation. You're gonna put your hands on the ball this time, and you're gonna go down, basically like a diamond push-up. Use those knees if you need, and don't go down as far. If you can only go down that far, come back up, that's okay. Focus on that form. Don't let those hips come out. Bodies are in line. Starting down on the ground and the hip up. Lay it down, enjoy that ground for just a second. Feet on those balls. Here we go, hip up. Hands up for an added variation. You're squeezing those glutes. Not holding that breath, breathing through it. Less than 10, hang in there. Let's hold for the last 3, keep them up, keep it up. All right, we're going to the push-up. Hands are going on the ball this time. Going to the side of the ball, body's in line, taking the chest down to that ball. Keep it in line. Keep those elbows tight to the body. Don't hurt yourselves. Use those knees if you need to. Remember, if you can only go so far, that's okay. You're still working it, you're still after it. You can go to one knee. Don't hold your breath through these push-ups. Stay with me, you got 10 seconds. Keep going, guys. One more push-up. Time. Whew. Going to our lunge. Face in one direction. Take that knee down. Extend the ball out. Tap it. Other side. You're staying down, you're staying low. Shoulders are pushed down away from those ears. Keep that ball straight out in front of you. Awesome job, guys. Don't give in. I know the legs are starting to get tired. You want to come up. Don't give in. You can do it. You got 5 seconds. You're staying low. And time. Drop down. Picking up those balls, tapping out. Here we go. Lift up. Tap it out. Remember, you don't have to go high. Barely lift that ball. Tap them out. Hands behind, flip. Hands behind for some support. Doesn't matter if you screw up. Just get right back into it. You got 10 seconds, guys. Keep going, keep going. Last one, up. Time. Whew. One round is down. We have another round to go. You got 50 seconds. Grab some of that water. We have 4 new moves. This time, let's see. We're gonna start with the squat first. I need my notes. All right, we're gonna squat. When you squat down the first time, you're gonna extend the ball straight out. Second time, you extend the ball straight above your head. So you just alternate them as you go up and down. And we'll go from there. We got 10 seconds, 4 new moves, 3 rounds. Keep it up, guys. Here we go. Squat down, extend out. Squat down, extend up. Not rushing it, slow and controlled. Dropping those hips. If you find yourself looking out, if you can see the floor in the ball, I don't know, that means you're not dropping your hips right. Keep going. Last 10 here. Time. All right, right, this one's gonna be tough. We're working our balance here. So I want you to put the ball down. You're gonna put one knee on it. You're gonna lift that back foot up, and you're just gonna hold. If you start losing your balance, just tap the foot down, catch it, bring it back up. Make sure that chest is up tall. You're not leaning out in front of that leg. Bring it back. Whoop. Keep the weight in that right heel for the forward heel. Whew. Struggling. Here you go, hands wherever's comfortable. Squeezing that core tight, working that balance. If you have to keep the toe down, that's okay. You still get a good workout doing that. Still challenging the balance, working that core. Dang it. Time. All right, we're gonna go to lunge, where you're gonna pass the ball underneath the leg, just stepping forward, pass underneath. If you want to take the pass out, just set the ball off to the side, do forward lunges. Even though we're pressing underneath the leg, try to keep that chest up tall. Don't bring the chest down, it's sitting up tall. Eyes are forward, looking out in front, not down at the ground. If you're feeling super adventurous, add the plyo in, but you don't have to. Three seconds. Time. All right, we're doing our ball pass. So you're gonna put the ball between the legs, extend the legs out, put the ball back between the feet, take them down. Pass it back and forth. Take the legs to 90 if you need. Extend the hands all the way up. Whoop. $20 more. Keep it going, guys. Again, you can take the ball out if you would like. Just do the pike on your own. Time. Already done with one. Only 2 more to go. Hop up to those feet. I know you're tired. Gotta grab that water bottle, stay hydrated. Keep moving around. Grabbing that ball, we're going back to our push-up. Or not, sorry. We're going to our squat with the press up and the press out. Keep it going. 15 more seconds here. Taking those feet just barely shoulder width apart, maybe a little wider. Starting with the extend straight out, and then we're going straight up. Dropping those hips down low. You're in control, don't rush it. Focus on that form. Weights into those heels. Squeeze the glutes as you're coming out. Less than 10 here. And time. We're gonna place the ball underneath the right knee this time. Left leg goes out. We're gonna lift that back toe up. Up and hold. Drop those shoulders back. Chest is up. It looks simple, but it's not. You're working a whole lot of muscles here. And if you need to, you start losing that balance, tap the toe down, regain yourself, then try to come back up. Just barely lift it up off the ground. Hands wherever's comfortable. Make sure you're not shrugging those shoulders down away from those ears. Whew. Belly button's pulled tight to that spine. You got 5 seconds. Lose it at the end. Yeah. All right, we're coming up. We're doing our ball pass underneath. Doing the lunge forward. Take the ball out if you'd like. Do your forward lunges. Still breathing through it, don't hold your breath. You can do the scissors if you want. Don't lose the ball. We got 15 seconds. You're challenging yourselves. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Keeping that chest up. Last 5. Time. Going down to the ground, doing our ball pass. Starting with the ball on your feet. Maybe bring the ball up, transfer it to your hands, switch again. If you can, try not to let the feet touch at the bottom. You can take the ball out if you would like. It's okay. Doing what you guys need to. Take the rest if you need it, but then get right back into it. Up. 5 seconds. Time. Whew. We got one more time through, guys. Hop it up to those feet one more time. Grab that water. Hydrate yourselves. Stretch what needs to be stretched. Come up off of that floor. Stand with me, you have one more round. We've come this far, don't give in. Whew. All right, we're starting with the squat with the extend out in front and the extend out. Trying to get as deep as you can in those squats. It's the last time through. Keep pushing yourselves. You can do better, you can get a little deeper. You can do one more. Not compromising that form. Taking it at your pace. Doing what you can. It's all about you getting better. Getting stronger. Doing your best. Keep going, keep going. 5 more seconds. All right, we're gonna start with the ball underneath our left knee. We're gonna switch halfway. Kneeling on it. Take that right leg out in front. Lift that left leg. Woo-hoo. Chest is up. Core is tight. Great job, guys. All right, I want you to drop. We're gonna switch sides. Ball's on the right side, lift them up. Whew. Tap that toe down if you need to. Less than 10. And time. Doing our lunge passes. Here we go. Lunge it forward, pass it underneath. You're pressing the weight into that front heel. Press out of it. Shoulders down, chest is up. All right, we got 20 seconds. I want you to challenge yourselves. Try to add the split lunge if you can. If you're just stepping forward, I want you to go a little quicker. Last 10, keep going, keep going. You're pushing yourselves. Keep going, guys. Time. Last one. Doing our ball pass. Ball starts in the feet. Here we go, me in the middle. Switch them. Struggling. Try not to let those feet touch if you can. Keeping those cores tight. You only have 20 seconds left. You're almost to the cool down. Don't give in. Keep after it, guys. Up. 5 seconds. Try to make one more cycle. Time. You made it to the end. Awesome job, guys. Welcome over, grab your water bottles. Great job today. Hope you enjoyed a little variation with the ball you guys used. Trying to think of different things that you guys have in your house. Spice it up a little so it's not just your normal routines. Let's stay seated for now. I want you to bring those heels in as close as you can. Chest is up tall, elbows to those knees. Press down, opening up those hips. Big deep breaths. That's just telling us we're under our cool down, no worries. Release that, slide the heels away, grab those toes, bring the chest down towards the heels. Release that. Why don't you take your right leg out in front, left leg comes up and over, twist that back, open it up. Breathing through these stretches. Come to the center, hug that knee in tight, stretch that glute out. Great job. Should feel accomplished. That was a good workout. Hope it challenged you. Switch the legs, bring the right leg up, turn it over. Back to that center, hug the knee in tight. Relax those shoulders, keep them down. Release it, take the feet wide. You're gonna walk out to the center and hold. Go down as far as you can. I'm sure some of you are flat out. Come up, I want you to go to your right side and hold. Sweating like crazy in here. Come back to the center, left side. Come back to the center, bring your feet in, right arm across. Switch. Interlock the fingers, take it straight out in front of you, up overhead, go to your right side. Come center to your left. Back to the center, big deep breath in. That is it for today. Thanks so much for joining. Thanks for hitting play. Thanks to those who have subscribed. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.